If the abscissa of points a comma b are the roots of the equation x square plus 2ax minus b square is equals to 0, and ordinates of a comma b are roots of the equation y square plus 2py minus q square is equals to 0. Then find the equation of the circle for which AB bar is a diameter. In the given problem, we have the data, the abscissa. The abscissa of points A comma B means the first coordinates of the point A and B. That means x coordinates of the point A comma B means x values. Abscissa means x values of the point A comma B. Here ordinates of A comma B means the second coordinate of the point A comma B. That means the y values of A comma B are the roots of this equation. Then find the equation of the circle for which AB bar is a diameter. We start the solution here. Solution. Suppose we choose A comma B points as, let A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 be 2 points. Given the abscissa of these points A comma B are the roots of this equation. So write that step here. Given abscissa of A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 are the roots of the equation x square plus 2ax minus b square equals to 0. So here abscissa of these points are the first coordinates of these points, means x values. So these x1 and x2 are the roots of this equation. That means sum of that means x1 and x2 are the roots of x square plus 2ax minus b square equals to 0. So if x1 and x2 are the roots of any quadratic equation, this is of the form quadratic equation form. What is the quadratic equation form? Is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So any x1 and x2 are the roots of the quadratic equation. We have sum of the roots formula. Sum of the roots. What are the sum of the roots? Here roots are x1 and x2. That's why sum of the roots means x1 plus x2 is equals to, what is the formula for sum of the roots? Is minus b by a. Okay, sum of the roots in quadratic equation is minus b by a. So we compare the given quadratic equation to the general form. Here a is x square coefficient. Clearly that is 1. B is x coefficient, that is 2a. Constant c is here minus b square. So minus b by a means here the coefficient of x here is b. So minus 2a by a value here x square coefficient, that is 1. So that is equals to minus 2a. This is sum of the roots value. Now we have the product of roots. So what is the product of roots? X1 into x2. What is the formula for product of roots? Yes, that is c by a. Here c value is comparing the given equation with the general form. C value is minus b square. Minus b square by a value is 1. So minus b square. This is product of the roots. This is completely basing on the first step. Now the second step is, what is the second step given here? Ordinates of a comma b are roots of this equation. Ordinates means, right, first of all, given ordinates of a x1 y1 and b x2 y2 are the roots of the equation. What is the equation given here? That is y square plus 2py minus q square equals to 0. So here ordinates means, ordinates of these points means the second coordinates of this point means y values. That is y1 and y2 are the roots of this equation. That is y square plus 2py minus q square equals to 0. Now apply the same formula as above. So sum of the roots formula. What is sum of the roots? Sum of the roots. In this case, y1 plus y2 equals to minus b by a. So compare this equation with the general form ax square plus bx, ay square plus by plus c equals to 0. Here y score coefficient is a, y coefficient is b, and the remaining value is constant. So minus b by a, b value is 2p, means y coefficient, minus 2p by a value is the coefficient of y square, that is 1, minus 2p. Product of the roots. Product of the roots. That is y1 into y2 equals to c by a. So here c value is, minus q square. Whereby a means 1, that is equal to minus q square. This is sum of the roots and product of the roots for the second equation here. Now we find the equation of the circle with the end points of the diameter A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is, so to understand this we draw a rough diagram. Suppose this is a circle with a center C. Diameter means line segment passes through the center of the circle to the endpoints of the circle. So that is, suppose here A is one endpoint, that is x1 y1. B is another endpoint here, x2 y2. So if A and B are the endpoints of this diameter, so in such case the circle equation is given by x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equals to 0. This is the circle equation with the endpoints of the diameter given. Now simplify this. So multiply these two, x into x square minus x into x2 x2 minus x1 into x minus x1 minus into minus here plus x1 x2 plus similarly multiply these two, y into y square, y into minus y2 minus y2 minus y1 into y1 minus into minus plus y1 into y2 is equals to 0. So from this x square, so from these two common x from these two terms minus x common, so x1 plus x2 here plus x1 into x2 plus y square, from these two common y minus y common, then we have y1 plus y2 plus y1 into y2 is equals to 0. Here x1 plus x2 means, what is x1 plus x2 value here? X1 plus x2 value is minus 2a, means sum of the roots formula minus 2a, and product of the roots x1 into x2 is minus b square. So in place of x1 plus x2 we substitute the value minus 2a, and in place of x1 and x2 we substitute the value minus b square. Similarly y1 plus y2 value is minus 2p, y1 into y2 is minus q square. So write these values here. X square minus x into x1 plus x2 value is minus 2a plus x1 into x2 value is minus b square plus y square minus y of y1 plus y2 value is minus 2p plus y1 into y2 value is minus q square is equals to 0. Now by using simple simplification here, x square value plus y square value plus x value minus into minus here plus 2ax, y value is plus 2py, and the remaining values are constant, that is minus b square minus q square minus of b square plus q square is equals to 0. This is the required equation. This is the required circle equation with a x1 y1 and b x2 y2 are the endpoints of the diameter. show that a 3 minus 1 lies on the circle x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y equals to 0. Also find the other end of the diameter through A, capital A. Solution. First we need to show the given point A 3 minus 1 lies on the circle. How the given point lies on the circle? If we substitute x value as 3 and y value as minus 1 in the given equation, it should be equals to 0. Then only we say the given point lies on the given circle. Okay. So let we see here. Show that a 3 comma minus 1 lies on the circle. This is the first point we need to show. So this is x value and this is y value. So substitute x value 3 and y value minus 1 in this equation. Then 3 square plus minus 1 whole square minus 2 into x means 3 plus 4 into minus 1 is equals to 0. So 9 plus minus 1 whole square 1 minus 6 minus 4 is equals to 0. So 9 plus 1 10 minus 6 minus 4 minus 10 here 0. So 0 is equals to 0. So if we substitute this point in the given circle equation, the answer is 0. That's why the given point lies on the given circle. We conclude that. Therefore, a 3 comma minus 1 lies on the circle x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y is equals to 0. This is the first step we need to show. And the second step, second point is also find the other end of the diameter through A. For the second one, we draw a rough diagram here. This is the circle with the center C. Diameter mean a line segment drawn through the center of the circle to the other end. Suppose this is A, given point, one end of the diameter 3 comma minus 1. The other end of the diameter is not known here. Suppose we take it as x comma y. So here the center value, this is the circle equation. So from the circle equation we will find the center. What is the circle equation center? Center of the circle x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y equals to 0. Here compare this circle equation with the general form to find f and g. So x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0 is the general form of the circle. So then we have the center C minus g comma minus f. This is the formula for the center of the circle. If the given equation is of this general form. So here comparing x coefficients to get the value of g, comparing the y coefficient to get the value of f. Here the comparing the x coefficients here, we have 2g is equals to minus 2, g equals to minus 1. And comparing y coefficients here, 2f is equals to 4, f is equals to 2. Now center formula is minus g comma minus f. So minus of minus 1, 1 comma minus f means minus 2. This is the center. So this is 1 comma minus 2. So we need to find the other end of the diameter. So it is exactly center of this diameter. Yes. So 1 comma minus 2 is the center of the circle means. So to this diameter it is the midpoint. So we apply midpoint formula to find the value of this. Midpoint of A 3 comma minus 1 and B x comma y is 1 comma minus 2. So what is midpoint formula? If 2 points are given, that is this is x1 y1 and x2 y2. So midpoint of these two is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2 is equals to midpoint is 1 comma minus 2. So here x1 is 3 plus x2 means x by 2, y1 is minus 1 plus y2 is y by 2 is equals to 1 comma minus 2. So equal of these coordinates, 3 plus x by 2 equals to 1 and y minus 1 by 2 equals to minus 2. From this, x value is x is equals to 2 minus 3 minus 1 and y value is of minus 4 plus 1, that is minus 3. Therefore x comma y means this is the other end of the diameter, b equals to minus 1 comma minus 3. This is the other end of the diameter. Find the equation of circle whose center lies on x-axis and passing through the points minus 2, 3 and 4, 5. Solution. Given the required circle center lies on the x-axis. So lies on the x-axis, that is the information given, and passing through these points minus 2, 3 and 4, 5. So circle center lies on x-axis means circle center lies on x-axis means C h comma k. Suppose we assume C center h comma k lies on x-axis means only we have the x coordinate. The y coordinate k is 0. So that is h comma 0. Okay. This is the center. And passing through the points minus 2, 3 and 4 comma 5. To find the circle equation, we roughly draw the circle circle diagram here. This is the center C H comma 0, and passing through the points minus 2 comma 3. Suppose there is 4 comma 5. So the distance between, suppose we assume this is as A and this is as B. The distance between C and A and the distance between C and B both are equal to the radius. Okay. So distance between mod CA is equals to mod CB. So by using the distance formula for the 2 points here, h plus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 3 whole square is equals to h minus 4 whole square plus 0 minus 5 whole square. So by using this, we need to find the h value here. So this is a plus b whole square form. H square plus b square means 4 plus 4h plus 9 is equals to h square plus 16 minus 2ab means 8h plus 25. So h square both are cancelled here. So take h values to the left side. 4h minus 8h taken to this side plus 8h is equals to 4 plus 9, that is 13, taken it to this side. 16 plus 25 as 41 plus 13. So 4h plus 8h is 12h is equals to, that is 54. So h is equals to 54 by 12. So 2 6 are 12, 2 2s are 2 7s are 3 2s, 3 9s, that is 9 by 2. Here h value is 9 by 2. Okay, so here h value is 9 by 2. Therefore the center C h comma 0 equals to 9 by 2 comma 0. This is the center of the required equation. So center is obtained. To find circle equation, we need to find the radius also. Now radius. So to find radius, we use CA is equals to R. mod CA is equals to R. So mod CA means distance between C and A. So here substitute H value as 9 by 2 here. 9 by 2 plus 2 whole square plus minus 3 whole square means 9 is equals to R. So that is equals to root over. Here LCM value is root over 9 plus 4 by 2 whole square plus 9 is equals to R. That implies root over 9 plus 4 means 13 by 2 whole square plus 9 is equals to R. Square root 13 whole square means 169 by 4 plus 9 is equals to R. So taking LCM here, 169 plus 36 by 4, that is equals to small mistake here, 4 plus 9 13 taken it to this side, here minus 13 is there, 41 minus 13, it is not 54, is 28. So 12H is equal to 28. That is H is equals to 28 by 12 is equals to 7 by 3, means 4 3 is a 4 7. So H is 7 by 3, not 9 by 2. This is 7 by 3. So 7 by 3 plus 2 whole square plus 9 is equals to R. Here 6. Here 6 plus 7 plus 6 by 3 whole square plus 9. 7 plus 6 means that is, yes, 13 by 3 whole square plus 9. That is 13 whole square means 169. 3 3s means 9. Here taken as LCM 9. 169 plus 81. 9 9s are 81. So 169 plus 81 is yes 250 by 9 is equals to R. So 250 means write 25 tenths by 9 is equals to R. So this can be written as 5 root 10 by root 9 means that is 3 is equals to R. This is the radius of the circle. radius of the circle. Now it is the center of the circle and this is the radius of the circle. Now we find easily required circle equation. Now equation of circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r square. So x minus h value is 7 by 3 whole square plus y minus k value is 0 whole square is equals to r square means 5 root 10 by 3 whole square. This is circle equation.